Once you go to the Services section in your Gerchik Co personal account and find Screener 25 software, download it to your desktop, for instance. You will get a file with a .exe extension, or you can download an archive containing the same software. The password for this archive is also available in your personal account. Suppose you have downloaded either format. Double-clicking the program file will launch the installation. Please note that this program was designed exclusively for the Windows 10 and Windows 11 operating systems. The program will not run on other operating systems. Double-click the file to start the installation. Click Next. First off, make sure to read the end-user license agreement between you and Gerchik Co for this software. If you agree with the terms outlined there, check the first box and proceed. If you do not accept the terms in the license agreement, press Cancel. Click Next. The default installation path is shown here. You can click Browse to select any other directory on your computer. Click Next and then press Install. The program will be installed in a few seconds. Once you click Finish, the Screener 25 icon will appear here, confirming that the installation is complete. Double-clicking the icon launches the program and opens an authorization dialog box where you enter the license key that is also available in your Gerchik Co personal account. Enter that key here. The key consists of 4 groups of 4 digits, separated by hyphens. For instance, it might look like this. This is not a valid key, just an example to show you the format. Type 1, 2, 3, 4, hyphen 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the minus sign on your keyboard. Just like that. If everything is entered correctly, clicking Connect will give you access. Otherwise, an error message will pop up. Simply re-enter the code carefully into the field. This window also features a button in the upper right corner to check for updates. The program receives periodic updates and enhancements, and you can see that the current version is 1.0.2. When an update is released, an update dialog will appear automatically within 10 seconds after launching the program, provided an update is available. If you wish to check for updates manually, press this button. The program will connect to the update server, and if there is a new update available, the update window will pop up. If not, a message will confirm that your software is up to date. Click OK. Now, let's enter the valid license key. Once the key is verified, the main window of the program will show up. At the bottom, you can see that the program is ready to scan. A default time frame is currently selected. D1 stands for daily, H4 for 4-hour, H1 for 1 hour, M30 and M15 for 30-minute and 15-minute, and M5 for 5-minute charts. The available markets include CFDs, Forex, and crypto. At the bottom, you can also see that the server connection status and quote feed are functioning normally, alongside the latency indicator, 329 milliseconds over here. This reflects your current connection response time, effectively your ping. The bottom bar also displays the software version, v1.0.2, license status, either full or demo, and shows that the program is ready for use. Next, we will try running a scan.